The trick to painting a Gunpla kit black is to actually not use black paint at all. We'll talk about that and more in today's video. What's going on, everybody? Plasma Therapist here, and in today's video I want to talk about painting our Gunpla kits black. Now in truth, you can just grab a black paint and go ahead and paint up with that, but you run the risk of losing a lot of the amazing surface detail that our Bandai kits have. So how do we overcome that issue of losing that detail but still make our kits look black? Let's head on over to my workstation to find out. First things first, let's get our kit ready for paint. Today I'm building the Night of Dark Sky. This model kit is an original design by Non-Zero Studios, and I'm absolutely thoroughly pleased by how cool this kit really is. While it doesn't fit perfectly together like Bandai kits when building it, it's nice to see another company producing original mecha model kits that are uniquely their own designs. Now with the kit all snapped up, I felt like it was missing something. Given that this was the Night of Dark Sky, I felt like it was missing a flight unit, so I stole the backpack off of a Freedom 2.0 that I bought secondhand. Secondhand kits can be great for projects like this, so don't be afraid to check out your Facebook and other marketplace pages for little gems like this. Now that the kit is ready for paint, let's talk about light. Light is what allows us to see color in the world. When it bounces off an object, some wavelengths are absorbed while others are reflected. Depending on which wavelengths are absorbed and which are reflected will determine the object's perceived color. Now, in the case of black, all wavelengths are absorbed and none of them are reflected back for us to see. And this is the problem with painting a kit in actual black paint. Because all of the light is absorbed and none is reflected, it makes it harder to see the details on our kits. Take super black paints for example. This is a picture from the Black 3.0 Kickstarter, and as you can see, the object that has actual depth and dimension and detail looks flat and featureless. While we may not be using these super paints for a black on our Gunpla, the principle is still there and the features are still being lost. So how do we overcome it? Well, it's simple really. We get as close to black as we can without actually using black. The idea behind this is using a psychology trick by making a perceptual suggestion. In essence, what we're trying to do is we're trying to make something look close enough to something else that our brain just lumps it in with that category. In the case of our kit, we want to make it appear as close to black so that our brain just immediately assumes that it's black. In the case of the Night of Dark Sky, I'm going to be using Blue 12 from the AOK Silver Oaks paint line because it's an extremely dark color and once given a matte coat will appear nearly black without sacrificing shape or detail. Another great option is Gaia's German Grey, which I used on the legs of my Curios build a while back. If you're looking for a great option in the acrylic range, I used the Vallejo Game Heavy Charcoal for my old Silver Bullet Suppressor build, which was the second ever build on my channel if you want to go looking for that. And while I work on painting this kit up, I want to talk about a new partnership that I have with MidwestHobbyandCraft.com, who has so kindly offered a 5% discount coupon for you guys, my viewers. MidwestHobbyandCraft.com has been my #1 stop for paint since the release of the AOK Silver Oaks paint line, and while I've been ordering more paints to stock up for the warm summer and painting time ahead, I've also been investing in some fresh kits and better tool options such as this paint stand here. It's a simple design but is absolutely perfect for drawing your parts when it comes to long airbrushing sessions. You can pick yours up at MidwestHobbyandCraft.com and use the discount code PT5OFF to save 5% off on all orders over $50. Now before we wrap up and get to our final shots, let me know in the comments below if you guys have another option as far as paints that you can use to make your kits look like they're black without actually using a black paint. If we share them in the comments below, maybe you might have something that already works that somebody else has already tried. Anyway, that's it for me today guys. If you found some value in this video, leave a like, it lets me know you appreciate the content. If you haven't done so already and you want to stay up to date on any time I come out with a new video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found some value in this content, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one.